Lucky Craft, yeah.
Hook to cook?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, man. My name's Kyle.
Kyle. Whoa, dude.
That is a fatty.
He has like a little chunk.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know what that's from.
He got a bite out of him.
Wait a second. It's a good one. Yeah. No way! Oh, got something. Oh, he came off. Fuck. Got him.
Got him?
Yeah.
What up? We're at the gas station because I drink gasoline.
What?
Yeah. Oh, what? They have bait here?
Yeah.
Dang. That's dope. Where's the section?
It's right over.
No.
It was in Longport.
What?
A section like this where I got my Lucky Craft.
Dude, we're at this random liquor store and they have all these lures. Dude, it's so funny. I don't need anything, but oh, shut your mouth. Look, they have sandworms too.
Like a squid if we need it. But Mark said he has some.
What?
Did you get like a box of squid?
This place is awesome, man. Hey, what? They have rods too? Oh, dude, bait holders? Look at that. That's cool. It's like if you want to make a last minute stop, this is the spot. Liquor store fishing challenge. Oh shoot! Did you buy it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Got him. They got him. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep it light and grab one of these. Chocolate chip, blueberry. Cliff bars are always a win. Crunchy peanut butter. That's the winner right there. Do a lot of people come in and buy baits here? Oh.
I do a lot of bait in the weekend.
Oh yeah. It's like the last stop, huh? Almost.
Yeah, and everybody knows we have everything sorted. Instead of going to 3-4 different places, they just go here, grab everything and goes.
Yeah. It's worth it. It's worth the convenience.
Frozen bait. We all fish this way.
Oh, you
All
do?
my family fish this way.
Nice.
So, we know it's tough to get.
Yeah, we're trying to get some perch today.
Yeah, it's been rough. I went yesterday, the day before.
Oh yeah?
Over here in Tanadero.
Yeah.
You guys better go over to Morro Bay.
Morro Bay's better?
For now, yeah, because it's been rough. It's crazy. I
Yeah.
went like this the day before. It's bad.
Nothing?
Nothing. You can't even get close to the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, were you going off the rocks or on the beach?
No, on the beach. I go to.
Really? Wow. Morro Bay's better then.
Yeah, it's not that much. You know.
Can you catch as big? Are the fish bigger? No, they're not. Oh, Morro. Oh, I'm on Tanadoro, right? Yeah. Well, that's what we're going for.
Yeah, but over
It might be.
Morro, you don't have to fight with the waves. And it's been crazy over there.
That's true. Well, hey, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother. Good luck, guys.
But he was like, yeah, I went there a couple days ago and it was tough. But whatever, we'll see. So I didn't do an intro today, but here it is then. We are on our way to fish some surf, and by we, I mean we got Fishing with Mancera, we got Dylan Hopkins following along on this trail behind me. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch some barred surf perch today. We're throwing everything at them. Should be fun. I think our biggest challenge is gonna be that it's on its way to low tide. Low tide, complete low tide is about under 1 foot, and we're going to be experiencing the peak low tide at 10:30. Currently like 7:30 right now. Always a good idea to stop. Don't get too excited. Don't just run to a spot and start fishing it, because you never know. Just a few moments of looking at the waves can really help you determine where to start. And what I like to do is give it some time, because you want to see a full set come through on each side of you. And what I mean by sets is waves come in terms of peaking. Not every single wave is the same size, so it's a cycle. So you'll probably get 3 to 4, 5 waves in a set, and one piece of water might look totally different in the next like 20-30 seconds. So stopping and just waiting and looking can really help you locate a better spot to fish. So right now it's still going out.
Yeah, till 10.
Yeah, till about 10:30 is going to be the peak low tide. So those are the conditions that we're fishing today. It was under 50 degrees as we were coming out here. So me and Dylan are still nuts for just wearing sandals. We got the morning, so maybe there'll be a morning bite, who knows. So I think it's just gonna be a matter of trying to figure them out, see if they're willing to play today. I guess to break it down and make it simple, what you're looking for is deep spots. Deep spots, irregularities.
Birds.
Well, that's a good way to put it. Dylan just spotted some birds. Here's what I'm gonna be throwing. Since it is a little deeper, well, here's what I'm gonna start with, is what I'm gonna say. I brought everything today. I'm gonna try this. This is the surf pointer. It dives deeper than the 110, so when you have deeper conditions, this is, you know, a good option. So this color is the Sexy Smelt. And what I did is I just put a split ring on it. These baits do not come with split rings from the factory. Quick uni knot and we are good to go. Again guys, this is gonna be my first time throwing this thing. It's a lot heavier, can cast a lot farther, and has a weight transfer system just like the Lucky Craft 110. This one just has a bit of a steeper build. Let's see if we can get him. Whew. Sneaky wave. It's a nice hole right in front of me. Right there. I think I'm gonna switch to the 110. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the 110 real quick, and then so you see what I meant about the waves and how they come in sets? A really big one, then a bunch of small ones, and then the small ones keep on building up to become a big one. So that's why when you find a spot, you have to keep on kind of being patient about it, and don't just stop and fish the first spot you see just because it looks good during that particular wave of that particular set. Just a quick update. I'm taking off the surf pointer. I don't think it's deep enough to make this super necessary, but it was nice to throw. Got to see how heavy it was. I did feel some sand crabs beneath my feet, so I might have to dig some of those up and use those. So I'm pretty sure that'll be the next thing to do, because there are a lot of seaweeds, so we shall see. It's actually a nice night or day fishing lure. It's white, and actually it does glow in the dark. So that's glow in the dark paint that it has on. I found it on Amazon. I do link all the products that I use in the description below. It's kit.com/hook-to-cook. And you'll see everything that I use per situation, including my favorite things to cook with. Also knives and yeah, just fish fillet preparation. So if you guys are interested in the stuff that I use, definitely check out kit.com/hook-to-cook. That link is in the description below. Let's see if we can get him on this glow. Seaweed. I'm gonna go ahead and get this rod ready. Then I will find some sand crabs and throw those out there. Maybe then it would stand a chance. Because right now the seaweed are getting caught on those trebles real quick. Can't have that. I got the swivel. From the swivel, you got this leader to a snap swivel. Okay, so just swivel to swivel. That's about 3.5 feet, 3 feet maybe. And then from the top of that swivel, the first swivel, you have a line coming off of it, your leader line, to about 1.5 feet, and all the way down to a size 4 hook. But the reason you put a leader that long, about 1.5 foot, on that top one is it just creates natural flow when the waves go in or they pull it out, it just makes your bait more realistic or more natural. Put a 3-ounce weight on there, and then right above the weight there's a loop knot, and off that loop knot another 1.5 foot leader. So let's throw some sand crabs on this. I guess just dig them up as we go. That should work. Let's find some sand crabs. All right, got one so far. There's a nice one. Oh, I felt another one. There's another good sized one. All right, I guess this will do. Just found 3. This one's good enough to put on the hook by itself. I could put these ones on a hook as well. I like hooking mine this way, just because a lot of times they'll try to bite the body. I'm gonna put these guys this way. Sand crabs. Give that a shot. Whew. It's cold. It's kind of looking bleak.
So what's up, dude?
I'm skunking. It's not looking too great right now, but maybe a change of spots is what we need. The tide's gonna turn over, so hopefully the bite turns on too.
True.
Hope. This looks...
All right, so we made it to the new spot. I'm gonna break out with the secret weapon, but not so secret weapon if you guys have followed me for a while. Mackerel. Grab one of these frozen bad boys and start filleting them up. All right, just a couple pieces for now. So in through the skin, or the meat part, out through the meat part, going through the skin twice. That's the nice thing about mackerel, is it stays on the hook because of the skin. All right guys, quick change of plans. Instead of hightailing it all the way to a brand new spot where we have to drive, we're gonna hit up one more spot, the exact spot that I filmed the rock fishing fail video, where we actually ended up catching perch instead of rockfish when we intended on going for rockfish. We're gonna hit that spot. If that spot is bunk, then we'll go to another spot. Right?
Right.
Right. Right?
Right.
Right. Yeah, so Martin ended up catching one, 15 on the dot.
We'll get an exact measurement once we get back to the truck.
Wait, fine, I really want to see it now.
Oh, you want to see it? He made a little bit of a mess,
Whoa, dude.
but
That is a fatty.
he has like a little chunk.
That might be
I almost licked it off. But he has like a little chunk.
That was quick, dude. Oh, shoot.
I don't know what that's
He
from.
got a bite out of him.
Yeah,
Wow, something grabbed him. Maybe a lingcod or something out here?
possibly.
Gosh, that is a fat bite out of that fish.
Yeah.
All right, go see the footage of him catching that though. Again, well, after this video. Visit Martin's channel. Link is below. Hopefully we can get Dylan on one.
I'm gonna get one. If not, they're gonna leave me here, and then I'll try to catch one before I die.
Eyeball challenge number 2. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a walk. So another part, not gonna lie, that made me want to try out that spot first is I don't want to make that hike all the way back to the truck skunked, number 1, as well as thinking to myself, what if we did hit that spot? So we're just gonna eliminate that altogether, hit that spot.
A few minutes later.
All right, we gave it a shot. Good old college try, and came up empty. So yeah, we're definitely gonna hit that other spot. See if we could turn this thing around. Started off super optimistic, and then all these seaweeds came and rained on our parade. So we'll try another spot. Leave no man behind. That's a saying, and it's true in this situation. I realized I left my sand spike. This is actually called Kaczynski sand spike, so I definitely can't leave it. Oh, so we hiked from all the way over there back here after we skunked. That's the last part of the mission for now. We'll see you at the next spot. All right, we just checked out Moore Bay. We were sitting here for like, I don't know, 10 minutes just looking at that, but it just looks so flat. I know we can catch them probably there, like tiny, but I don't know, it's worth it. It's just so flat out there. Yeah, so this just became a beach hopping episode. So this is our second beach that we've checked out. We're gonna check out another beach, Avila, which a few videos back, I lost a striped bass right there. And then that's where Carl lost his phone. That's where my dad caught a few on the mackerel. So we'll see if it's better. And what's nice about it is right now is peak low tide. So by the time we get there, it's gonna start coming up. So that'll be really interesting to see. So yeah, we probably got like 20 minutes till we're there. So catch you when we're there.
All right, guys, just a little update. So Morro Bay didn't look too good. So we're heading down south to Avila Beach, where it is nice and sunny. And weather conditions look awesome. It is super packed. And hoping to hook up on some stripers, right?
That's right. We're gonna get some vitamin D too, because it's nice and sunny. After this winter, I really want that. I want that in my life. Need some good sunlight, so check it out. Made it, but it's flat calm and it's kind of dirty. Damn it! We'll see. I guess you never know until you try. We'll check it out. Super low tide. Lucky Craft, yeah.
Hooked and cook?
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, man. My name's Kyle.
Kyle.
And you're Dylan, right?
Yeah.
Does this happen to you guys all the time here on the coast?
Not super often.
Nice meeting you. How is it so far?
Been out here for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see the bait and see what happens.
So guys, that's Kyle. Just introduced himself. We recognize the Lucky Craft. I forgot what color that is, but that
Sexy geisha.
Sexy geisha. Yeah. So yeah, Kyle's from about an hour and 40 minutes inland, huh?
Yeah, a little further than that.
So yeah, we'll see what's out here.
Actually caught a couple thornbackers.
Oh man, I've been doing it since I was a kid. My dad would take me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would take me out. Like, I think my earliest memories of fishing were probably when I was like 4 or 3. Yeah. But then I got away from it like junior high, started hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know? And then like fishing and hanging out with my family wasn't a priority.
Yeah.
I guess like all teens, right? But gave like bass fishing a try, got back into that, and then coming back to the surf is just like, almost like coming home.
I wish I could do it more often, but it's a lot of, I don't know, just being able to eat fresh caught fish from here.
Yeah.
I feel is super fortunate. It's a resource that not many people use, so.
Exactly, yeah.
I actually got inspired by watching Edward's videos, like when he first started coming out there.
What?
That's like when I started making YouTube, was right around when I started watching your videos.
That's cool, man. My other mackerel rig broke off at that other location, so I'm taking a pre-tied one off right now. Got some bait already cut. Throw on the sinker, that's all I have to do. And we'll be in the water in no time. But yeah, shout out to Kyle. That was really cool meeting you. If y'all see me out on the surf, you guys gotta say hi. That was just really cool. I love meeting people like that. So I'm just gonna throw this while my bait soaks. I'm gonna cast where I can still see it, just in case. I don't know, but this day is turning out to be not the exact day that we want, but still kind of nice to be out. Look at the glass half full. The Lucky Craft feels way better here though than it did at that other spot. So the presentation is nice. Not as much seaweeds, if any, which is great too. I'm not totally discounting or counting out this spot quite yet. Wait a second. It's a good one. Yeah. No way!
Look at that.
It's a sand ray,
Well, if you can't catch any perch.
I guess.
Where'd you get a bat ray?
No, just a sand ray.
Sand ray?
Look at that thing.
Oh man, it's something. It's something.
Oh boy, this is great.
Yeah.
I thought it was a halibut.
I thought it was a halibut for a second too.
You got halibut.
Got my hopes up, dude. Come on. Oh, dude, he's spiky. Spiky guy.
Trying to get you.
What's the best way to handle these? Because these things have like these spikes all the way down their back. Gnarly spikes. But I'll flip him over. He doesn't want to be flipped over, but I'm gonna flip him over. Give me my hook back. There you go. All right. Well, that was a good way to end Avila. I know.
I thought it was a halibut.
I thought it was a halibut. I feel sad.
I saw it come out of the water. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
He was brown. And I was like, okay. But like chances of a halibut eating that mackerel, I don't know. But this guy, that's what he looks for. All right. All right, Fred. Thank you for that moment of excitement. I'll catch you later. Out of here.
Hey, at least you were a skunk.
I know, last moment, not skunk. All right, guys, quick update. Montana de Oro, bunk. Morro Bay, looked bunk. We didn't really try, but it looked bunk. So we were like, nah, no, 8-6 that idea. And then we went to Avila, and then met Kyle. That was pretty cool. And then we fished for a bit. Dylan caught 2 small ones.
Really small.
He said really small.
Really small.
He said that the sandworm was bigger than the fish.
Yeah, it was like a record for the smallest perch ever hooked. But I'll take it.
If we were to have a small perch competition, he would have won. But I haven't caught a perch, so I'm skunking right now. I'm skunking, but Martin's leading the way right now with a 15-inch perch. It's not like we had a challenge or anything, but if we did, it would have been terrible.
You would have smoked us.
I would have smoked us by far, by 10 inches. And then, but I caught that sand ray, which was pretty cool. So we're gonna try one more spot, but it's gonna be totally different. We're not gonna be targeting surf perch anymore. So if you only came to see this video for surf perch, you can click off now. But we're gonna hopefully get on some rockfish. We found a spot, well, Martin found a spot, and it's kind of a secret, so.
We're exposed.
I'm not gonna film us going into it, but I'm gonna be able to film around and you won't be able to tell where we are. So we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Toodles. Yeah, so we're at this new spot on a cliff, and it's like a 30-foot drop. So we can't catch anything too big to bring up. So, oh, sorry, my sunglasses were in the way. I'm gonna try a bucktail. Spro bucktail jig. Put a little piece of squid on it. It's a 3/4 ounce jig head. I like to go light because if it's too heavy and it sits in the bottom, there's chances of getting hung up like Martin.
I had a feeling once I threw it, it was gonna get stuck.
Sorry, dude. I jinxed you. Oh, got something. Oh, he came off. He came off. Got him.
Got him?
Yeah. On the bucktail. Yeah.
Where's it straight down? Right down?
That is No, it's not a kelp greenling. Kelp.
It's a little rock
Kelp bass.
fish.
It's a kelp bass.
Yeah. Is it straight down there?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice, dude.
All right, guys. Got a little kelp bass. He's got a little chunk missing out of his tail too.
Yeah.
Sick. On the bucktail.
I'm gonna throw it back.
Just grabbed it.
With
Woo! Sick.
how many ounces?
1 ounce.
Did you
All right, I'm tossing him back. Or is he a keeper? All right, so I'll keep him. We'll eat him.
So what are you doing? Just popping it up? Or
Yep.
just...
Just keeping it right off the bottom. Right off the bottom. Well, I caught every other species other than surf perch today. High tide is literally like 2 feet. It's just a weird day. Just getting used to the time change too, so that was kind of weird. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Martin caught the biggest perch. Nice one, dude. Very nice one. Dylan, he didn't skunk either. Got a couple small perch, and I got that kelp bass.
All I gotta say is that the ocean kicked my butt.
Yeah.
Literally, we climbed up hills, down hills, on the cliff, on the beach. Just for, I guess, some nice weather.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good weather. But anyway, we will catch you guys on the next video. Later. Thank you.